a middle school student was learning cello from a famous teacher. The class was every Saturday morning. He played the music that the teacher had set him up when he came, and received a new one to play next week. At first he practiced the same way as 30 minutes on Sunday, 30 minutes on Monday, and 30 minutes on Tuesday. Then he will practice a total of 3 hours for 6 days until the next class. That practice allowed him to play well enough to be praised by his teacher. But after some time, he had an excuse. He couldn't practice cello because he was playing soccer on Sunday, was busy with his Boy Scouts activity on Monday, and couldn't practice on Tuesday because he was going to his friend's house. He even blacked out the fact that he had to practice cello on Wednesday. Then it wasn't until Friday that he realized he had never practiced. But he still had a day to spare. I'll just have to practice all 3 hours from now on. It's the same to practice 30 minutes every day for 6 days and 3 hours at a time. But things didn't go his way. Despite 3 hours of practice, his cello hasn't improved a bit. Why didn't he have the same effect as he had practiced for 6 days even though he had the same amount of 3 hours? That's because the brain needs time to recover before entering new information or learning skills, and these breaks play as important a role as practice time. In other words, if you don't rest during practice, the effect will be halved no matter how long you practice. This phenomenon is called diseconomies of time compression. This theory is that if you try to grow in a short period of time with a concentrated effort, the same effort is not as efficient as the long term. Do you want to be an expert? If so, you should take steps to practice steadily and systematically. A true expert is never made in a short time.